Welcome to the March Healing Circle. Archangel Raphael, the Divine Healer, provided the content of the following meditation, and you are invited to join us in this healing experience. Raphael will be at your side as you walk the paths to acceptance and welcome the healing power of love. As always, we begin with a prayer. We open our hearts to the Archangel Raphael and the entire angelic realm. We ask them and all our spiritual guides and teachers to assist us on this healing journey. Often we find ourselves filled with questions, doubts, grievances, and other non-supporting challenges. And so we set an intention for this circle. We set an intention of willingness to release all that holds us back. There are many paths to acceptance. While different journeys, each path begins and ends in the heart. Know that you will not walk these paths alone. Whether you are aware or not, there is someone walking the path with you, loving you, supporting you. Archangel Raphael, the Divine Healer, is at your side as you travel the first path. Take a moment to connect with him in your heart. The emotional and spiritual functions of the heart is love. But how do we find love in all experiences, especially those that may feel troubling to us? How can we feel secure? How can we hold ourselves in a place of loving feelings when faced with a troubling experience or revelation? Let us walk this first path to acceptance. And know that on this path you will receive healing from Raphael, and I will send each of you Reiki energy. Allow your mind to settle on an event, or perhaps the actions of an individual that left you feeling angry or in despair, perhaps fearful, even trapped. You may have held this feeling for a very long time, even though you have addressed the situation, or it continues to exist despite your attempts at resolution. Does it feel possible to release the negative feelings and accept things as they are? Bring your focus to your body sensations. Just notice the sensations you have when thinking about this issue. With this in mind, Raphael invites you to now enter the space of your heart. Enter the space as if you were walking into a room and locking the door behind you. You have stepped into the heart space, but can you connect with love for this troubling issue? Know that focus on the undesirable aspect of the situation keeps it in that troubling place and locked inside. As you stand in this room of the heart, do you find the body sensations remain? Perhaps they may even feel more intense. Before we move forward on this path, ask yourself, do these feelings of anger, despair, or fear support you? Have they helped to free you or truly change the situation? Consider that they do not support you. Also consider the feelings. They simply give you something that supports how wrong the issue is in your mind. It is in the space of letting go of those negative feelings that you will find your guidance. It is not easy to hear the guidance within the noise of anger, or when you are in despair, or when you are overcome with fear. As you consider these things, just keep yourself in a space of receiving the energy that is flowing to you. Now, as you stand in this room of the heart, imagine it being freed of its walls. You can feel safe in allowing this to happen, as you will now visualize being in the essence of the heart, which is nature. Nature provides balance and many examples for us to imitate as we navigate this journey. Just ahead, there is a gently flowing stream. Imagine yourself standing by the stream with the negative feelings that still hold you in their grasp. You are now invited to release any feeling that does not support your well-being and your peace of mind. Just as the water flows, allow those feelings to flow away. With each non-supporting feeling you release, follow this by sending love to the issue. Anyone that may be involved, and most important, yourself. There is freedom for you in this release, and refocus on love. Acceptance does not prohibit us from taking action. Rather, it allows the objective space between you and the issue. This space is freedom from the unsupportive feelings. As you remain in stillness, surrounded in the light of love and receiving healing energy, Raphael asks you to be open to any guidance you may receive. The Reiki I continue to send to you is set with the intention for clarity and a peaceful, loving resolution. In a few minutes, the first path of this journey will conclude, and in that moment, a choice. Will you choose to hold yourself in this open and receptive space? Raphael assures us there is love to be found in the worst of situations, as well as the appropriate response for you. But be gentle with yourself as you walk this path of acceptance to find that. It will be realized in its time. You may have been able to allow some of the unsupportive feelings, worries, or fears to gently float away in the stream. Or you may need time. Either way, Raphael invites you to make it your intention to do so. And now Raphael asks, do you not see how glorious you are? And your worthiness to receive the gifts that are ahead for you? Turn your attention upstream. Notice how easily the water flows and navigates around any obstacles. Water finds its way even around the largest of rocks. You are invited to stand in the stream and view the gifts coming toward you. You might even imagine yourself floating with the stream as gently and easily as the water. Accepting your gifts with grace as you receive all that awaits you. Know that the ease comes from love. The ease comes from trusting. Very gently allow yourself to carry these feelings of love, of receptivity, back into your physical heart. As we allow the images of the stream to dissolve, come very gently back to the heart. And give yourself a moment so with each out breath, allow the meditation to release, and each in-breath brings you more fully back into the physical body. Thank you for participating. If you have any questions, thoughts to share, or perhaps you would like to attend the live circle, simply reach out to the email address shown.